Okay, how about now? Can you see and hear me now, folks? Sorry, I've been plagued with technical difficulties all morning. Alrighty, awesome, sweet. Hey, room, glad you're here. Um, Glad Ronald's here. Think we got about. Hey, lockpicking scout, awesome that you're here. You're the reason why we're here today. In fact, and I'm going to show you all that here in just a second. Hang on. Alrighty. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Um, Glad that everybody's here. Um, it's been kind of a wild week this week and last weekend. I didn't do a live. I vowed at the first of the year, my sort of New Year's resolution, one of them was to make sure that I did a live video at least once a month. I've really been slacking at getting regular videos out, and especially doing lives. I do have a video in the series that I started uh, with upgrading some of my locks around here. I do have one put together. It's kind of long. It's about 22 minutes or so. Hey, Ghosted Shadow. Glad you could stop in again. Good to see you around. But anyway, no, I've got that video. It's just that I didn't get it uploaded. I wasn't sure if I was going to edit anything to it before uploading it. And between the time I made it and now, I've actually upgraded phones. So that video is in my iCloud. And if those of you with iPhones and iCloud know that sometimes when you've got a video in the iCloud, it's sort of hard to get it back to your phone to where you can upload it. You pretty much have to sit down and watch the whole thing like twice before it downloads. So anyway, pain in the butt. But anyway, I'm glad that everybody's here. Let me know. Let me know how audio and video are doing. Hey Jeff, glad you're here this morning. Um, but yeah, just keep me up to date on the audio and video. Again, as I was saying in the chat a little while ago to Ronald, I've been having technical problems all morning. Everything from internet not reaching out here to the shop, because I still haven't gotten a shop router set up yet. Everything from that to the cats running out of food. And if you have cats, you know they can get kind of angry when they're hungry. Yeah, there's a nice little scratch mark from socks on the back of my hand. So anyway, they're all well fed now. I'm well fed, which is important. Perhaps a little too well fed at times, but anyway. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. Lockpicking Scout, I'm glad you're here because the reason why I say you're the reason why we're here today, this lock that you sent me a while back, just before Christmas, awesome little lock. You know I love Slaymaker. I had one. I actually sent that Slaymaker to Jeff, I believe. Gave it to him, but I like this brass one. And, you know, you didn't have a key with it. So I figured we could make a key. This one, I guess y'all can see that. But anyway, made this key a while back. I meant to do a video of it. Didn't get the video done. But anyway, that's what we're going to do today. But first, I wanted to update y'all. I know a lot of y'all follow me on Twitter, and Thursday I posted about tornadoes. Well, this week's just been crazy. Um, we had really, really cold temperatures a week ago. They sort of warmed up over the weekend, kept warming up. And we had rain, a lot of rain. Sunday evening, Monday, Wednesday, we had rain all day. And then Thursday, we had this massive weather front come through. And there were actually four so far right now, after the first day of the Weather Service investigating, they've confirmed four tornado touchdowns in the Charlotte region, which where my house is included. Thursday morning, I thought, according to radar and what they were calling, there was a very strong event that happened just north of here, which is that way. And then probably about 45 minutes later, there was another one just south of here. So everything here at the house is fine. I was actually at work, and my assignment at work right now, I'm assigned to a stationary spot, sort of which people would consider to be like a desk assignment, which is fine with me because that was the day shift assignment. The assignment I could take to stay on permanent day shift, which I like. But anyway, one of those tornadoes that came through actually touched down within about a quarter mile of where I was, and it was pretty it was intense. But I love weather. I love being in weather. I don't love the damage that comes with it, but I've always enjoyed it. Always enjoyed watching it. Runs in my family. My mother is like I guess what you would call an amateur meteorologist, and I've picked up the interest. So anyway, let's go and talk about locks. Oh, one last thing about the weather. It got really cold after all those storms. In fact, yesterday it snowed a good 4 or 5 inches up in the mountains near where I used to live. And here it hasn't done anything, but they are calling for a chance of snow showers this afternoon. So, I don't know, we might get it, we might not. It is very overcast outside, and honestly, it feels like snow. And I know that it's not a technical term, but that's exactly what it feels like. So, let's look at the chat here. Yeah, LPG, we're going to get to making a key for this lock here in just a second. Let's see. Yeah, Ronald said he was playing with about, what was it? About 8 inches of snow? Yeah, 8 inches of snow. Wow. Rune, no snow this winter. Rune. Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, all right. So let's get to the locks here. If you're averse to motion sickness based on camera changes, then I would suggest looking away for a moment. Think we'll be all right about here. And I already made a key for this lock a while back, like I was saying. This is this really cool Slaymaker that LPG gave me. Awesome lock. I love it. It's got a wafer core in there, 4 wafers. And I kept this little Y11 key a while back, but I didn't make a video of it, and you can see works great, very smooth in there. But what I'm going to do is try to recreate this key, impressioning it. I'm going to use this little blank here, and I'm going to use my Lishi cutters. And we'll see if we can get this to happen again. The first thing I like to do whenever I'm impressioning a lock like this is, I know a lot of times you put like a knife edge on these keys, but I didn't want to do that, and I didn't do it with this one. So what I like to do though is take this really fine sandpaper. It's 400 grit, and I'm just going to lightly sand the top of it, just enough to polish it up really. If I had some 1000 grit sandpaper handy, I would probably use that. Okay. And there you can see, hopefully you can see, it's nice and shiny. And I'm not going to worry about using vice grips on this lock. But I'm going to turn it, rock it, turn it, rock it. And the cuts aren't very deep on here. You can see we got some nice lines there. And I'm going to start with this one right here. This third one, just because it's the clearest. Okay. I think I got that one on there. And already you can see just by making that one cut, it's starting to turn a lot more. But it's binding up, it's not opening. So let's make a cut right here on the fourth one. Not going to go quite as deep. My intention was to not go quite as deep, but okay, and already you can see how much that's turning. Feels like it's catching down there at the end. Can't rock it when it's like that, and it's almost opening there. Let's see, it looks like where the 2 cut would be, it's the most scratched. I think I got my spacing off just a little bit, but take a nibble out of the 2, and there we go. We got it open. Sweet. Now, there weren't that many cuts in this key as there were my original one. Still opens smoothly. I think we could do a little bit better. I can see a scratch right here. If you can see right next to my thumbnail, I don't know. Let me try this camera. There we go. There we go. Now you can see that little cut, that little scratch right there. And there's one right there. So I'm going to start with this one. Y'all still getting video and everything? Just going to take a little nibble out there. Okay. A lot smoother now. Let's see here. I'm going to take just a little tiny nibble out of this end cut. There we go. There we go. A lot smoother now. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Alrighty. So there we go. Finally, after 3 attempts, I've impressioned a key successfully on live. Yeah. I've got this one that lockpicking dude sent me. I'm still working on it. I'm just going to start trying like random chants. I've got an idea as far as how to cut that key. But it does not want to impression otherwise. But yeah, that's those are the cuts on it. That's what I got today. Here's what I got before. So you can see they're almost right on. As far as the same. So very, very cool. Awesome lock. The fact that it's a wafer core is does make it easy to impression it, but anyway, yeah. Awesome. LPG, thank you so much for this lock. It's got its own place on the shelf, and now it's going to have 2 keys for it and stay in my collection forever. So let's see, we've got hey Jason, glad you stopped by. Okay, glad the audio and video is working good. Appreciate that. Hey Starry Lock, glad you're here. We just got done making the key for this Slaymaker that LPG gave me a while back before Christmas, and I now have 2 working keys for it. So anyway, that's about it. I'm not going to do a whole lot more today. I don't really have anything else to go over. Just kind of keeping it short and sweet. Getting close to 20 minutes, but anyway, let me get the camera moved around one last time. And let's see here. I really wish I could have like multiple cameras sometimes. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, LPG, I love this lock. Just the name of it, the quality, the fact that it's kind of old. That's very, very cool. It's a very easy lock to pick open. just because it is a wafer, you can use just bottom of the keyway, tension. Grab this one. This one's a little bit thinner. Watch me not have the stuff to pick it. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Yeah, doesn't take much to pick it, but it's a very cool lock. And like I said, it's not the pickability, it is just the coolness of it, the fact that it's older, and making keys for it's fun. I enjoy doing that when it works out for me. So, but anyway, before I sign off again, I kind of talked about it earlier. Doing some more videos for stuff around the house. I'm hoping my schedule for this month will let me do that. During the week, I'm pretty limited as far as time and being able to do stuff. Mondays and Tuesdays are definitely out. Those are 11-hour days for me, not counting the drive time. The other days of the week, normally I'm not home before 7 p.m. and normally I leave by I leave early in the morning. But anyway, I'm hoping I can do some more videos. I've got to install this guy here that I took off the front door of the shop in the video that I have not uploaded yet, I believe. Or maybe it was in the video I uploaded. Can't remember. Got to install this guy on the door to the house. And I'm going to make a video of that because I bought one of those little jigs at Lowe's that lets you bore the holes, and got the hole saws and everything. So I've tested it out here in the shop on just some solid pieces of wood, and it did okay. I don't know how it's going to do on the door. So we'll see. But anyway, look for those videos. Also, I did want to make sure to mention, coming up in April, the first week of April, believe it'll start on the 6th of April, I'm going to be running my B82 challenge again. 2 years ago I ran it, and it was in memory of a good friend and co-worker of mine who was a paramedic. He died in the line of duty due to a heart condition, and just a little bit of backstory on it. He was very into cool little gadgets, did lots of electronic work, in addition to being a paramedic and a firefighter. And anyway, he would have really liked lock sport, I think. It wasn't quite as widespread then before he passed away as it is now. But I think that he really would have liked it. The last time when I ran the challenge 2 years ago, I challenged everybody to bypass a lock non-destructively. Basically, you do whatever the challenge is, make a video of it, send me the link, I'll put it in a playlist, and then randomly select from that list and give some stuff away to some people. So this year, I wasn't able to do it last year because of buying the house and moving and all that stuff. I just wasn't going to be able to keep up with it. But this year, I'm going to, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do as the challenge this time. Like I said, last time was bypassing a lock without damaging it, with low skill attack to common locks. I've got a few ideas for this year, but I'll have to sort that out. Might chat with some of y'all individually just to get some ideas. I think I know what lines I want it to be along, and I'm not sure what all I would give away as the prize for the winner, but there definitely will be some stuff. Also, there's going to be some packages to go out in the next 4 to 6 weeks, hopefully. I'm hoping to get some more overtime coming up, just to try to be able to do that. But anyway, that about wraps it up today, for me anyhow. Jason is going to go live here in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Finish my breakfast because I had to wolf it down before I started this video and had to deal with some other stuff. It's bad when you got to go in the house and drag the internet outside to the yard so it'll reach. Anyway, maybe one day I'll get that fixed. But anyhow, so take a break, get your snacks, get your drinks refilled, whatever you need to do, and tune in to Jason over there at SE Lock and Key. He'll be starting up in, like I said, about 45 minutes. So anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by here. Appreciate everybody hanging in with my channel. I'm creeping along slowly to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not in any big hurry. Really, the only reason why I want to get 1,000 subscribers is to make it easier to do these live videos. I have to use an app on my phone that spoofs its way into YouTube. I'm lucky I still have this laptop. I can look at things and get things set up a little bit easier. But it's still difficult. So anyway, being able just to use the YouTube app to stream from would be awesome. So, but yeah, anyway, that about sums it up. So we will see y'all over there at Jason's channel in a little while, and hopefully I will get another video uploaded. May get it uploaded this evening or tomorrow if I can grab that one out of the cloud and upload it. So anyway, hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope to see y'all soon again in another chat. And till then, stay out of trouble. We'll see you next time. And there we go. Finish that.